Hi, it's I. So this is part 2 of my attacks from Art Fight. If you haven't seen part 1, I suggest you to go see that. But if not, I'll recap what I said in the intro of that video. If you came from that video, just skip to the tab that says Day 13. Alright, for those who don't know, Art Fight is an art event that happens every year on July, where you have to battle against the opposite team and win. It's fun since it's like an art gifting game where you draw other people's OCs for points and they draw yours too. I'm not good at explaining, but you get it, I hope. The terms I'll be using are attack, which means a drawing of an OC you did, and defense or revenge means where they attack back by drawing your OCs. Revenge chain is where you keep attacking the same person and so do they, so it's like an attack back, but like multiple times. Friendly fire is when you're attacking someone on the same team, and that's really all I could think about. The theme for Art Fight 2025 was crystals versus fossils, and I joined Team Crystals this year. It was fun and I enjoyed this year, so I did a total of 63 attacks. Also, my sister joined this year, so if all of us are still alive next year, please attack her. I'll leave her Art Fight in the description, as well as mine, and as well as all the people I attacked in this video to credit them. I had goals I mentioned on my prep video and Art Fight bio, which were do 30 to 40 plus attacks and experiment with the brushes and different art styles. I made a log of each day stating who I attacked and with what brushes. If I studied an art style, what I struggled and disliked, what I liked, and other side notes. I'll be going by days, so this will be an interesting video for sure, I hope. Alright, let's get on with the video. On day 13, I attacked 2 people, which was Shirley Draws, which I already showed in the previous video, and the one I'm showing now, which is Cherry Cat again. I wanted to draw their character, Column. They look so cute. I love their color palette, just had a very pretty vibe. They are so pretty and I wanted to go all out on it. Column is the prince of the kingdom of Indigo. They are first in line for the throne, even if they don't want to be. So I wanted to do like a royal portrait, but it just looks like he's just sad. I didn't struggle on anything surprisingly, but I kind of did struggle on wanting to do the portrait. I don't know. I don't dislike anything at all. But the shape of the jaw is a little not good. I adore the rendering, it's so pretty and clean looking. So onto the brushes. For the sketch brush, I love this brush. It's so gentle, I don't know how to explain it, but it's amazing. For the render brush, I love it so much. It's a great render brush. It works really well with the other colors you use with it, so I kind of really enjoyed it. I got 23 points from this attack. On day 14, I attacked 2 people, and the first one I did was Nightmarish. I picked out their OC Solazar, cause just look at them, they're so cute. In their words, she's some alien thing that just floats around anywhere from galaxies to just sitting in some park on a sunny day, making sure all life is being maintained and safe. I wanted to draw them really cute, like the final product gave me like a candy vibe to it, I don't know. I didn't struggle drawing them at all. They had such a cute and easy design, yet so pretty. I don't really dislike it at all. I love the colors and even the eyes and face. It's too cute. For the brushes, the sketch brush was nice for chibi art. For the render brush, it's nice for chibi render, that type of thing. The don't need heavy rendering, so it was good to use. I got 42 points from this attack. More than the previous drawing, and even though I put more detail behind the other one than this one. The next attack of the day was to Wixia. They attacked me with this gorgeous piece. Just look at it. They drew my boy Venus and made him look so cool. I love it so much. So I had to revenge them. I chose their OC Blair. They were so pretty and had such a cool design. I'm just sad I couldn't execute it well. I was so tired drawing this. I wish I could have done better. I was kind of sleep deprived, I got no sleep, so I shaded it as quick as possible and I feel bad about it. Anyways, they are a prince in heaven and their eyes are just so unique. I love them. So for the drawing, I wanted them to have this elegant look to them. I struggled on the hair. Also, I don't like how the jaw looks, nor the shading. I don't know, I don't like it. But I really hate the jaw. It looks so long. What did I just do wrong with it? For the brushes, the sketch one was good, but for a messy sketch. It's really nice to use. For the render brush, I liked it more for shading, so not really rendering. For this attack, I got 40 points. On day 15, I attacked 3 people, so the first one I attacked was Chantako. I wanted to attack them since their style looked so cute. I had to. The character I chose was of course Chantako, because it's their Sona, and oh my lord, it's the cutest thing ever. What do you mean it has like octopus-like features? That's so cute, and even as its hair, that's adorable. They are a clever and a cunning trickster, so I went with the cute route. I don't know why, but I could have done like some cool trickster-like pose, but you know, I'm lazy as fuck. So this is what we get. I feel like maybe in the future I should do that as my goal for the next art fight, where I have to draw all the characters as their personality or in a dynamic pose or something, but I need to stray away from these like god-awful headshots. I struggled on nothing and I dislike nothing. This was so fun to draw. I adore the colors, they're so cute. For the brushes, the sketch brush was alright. I used one brush I didn't like, so I tried a new one. But for the second sketch brush, it was good for chibi art. But it was a little blurry light. The render brush was just good for shading only. They actually revenged me back and gave me this cool art of my OC. Look at him, he's so pretty looking. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's so pretty. I got 54 points from this attack. Next attack was towards Pumpkin Syrup. I loved how colorful their art was, and I had to draw their Sona. They had the prettiest eyes. Their Sona is separated from their actual, like, Sona. I don't know how to explain it, but their Sona was just like the face of what they do. Like the Sona has a story to itself rather than just being like a mascot. Their name is Ikazuki and they like playing their guitar and making songs. I had a different pose in mind where they were gonna be singing with a microphone but realized they don't sing. I think they just make songs. So I had to go with a random standing their pose, you know? I struggled with the pose and how the body should look. I also really hate how the shading turned out. I feel like it's too harsh, you know? I like the eyes though. They look so cool. They honestly go with the eye colors. For the brushes, the sketch brush was nothing special, but not bad either. I kind of like it. For the render brush, I feel like it's just good for shading again. There was not many good rendering brushes to me. I'm very picky with my rendering brushes. I got 40 points on this attack. Next attack was a revenge, and it was for 0073H. They drew this beautiful drawing of Venus. They made him look so diva-like. It's so funny how they said they forgot he was a male, but I mean, look at Venus. He doesn't look like a male much, but... So I picked a character to revenge them back, and it was Dominic. Dominic and his friends have started ghost hunting to find the mystery behind the sudden drop in population in their town. That sounds like such a cool concept, and I wish I could have done something with that, but damn was I just running behind on these, so hopefully next year I could actually do some cool things. Also, since I won't be testing out brushes and using the ones I enjoy and feel comfortable with, I had fun shading them. I struggled making the hair look good in the perspective. I struggled on making the hair look good in the perspective I did, but I think I did okay, maybe. For the brushes, the sketch brush was normal, nothing to write home about, but for the render brush, thought it was really cool for blending colors. I just didn't like how easily it was to change sizes by pressing too hard. Like, I pressed a little too hard on it and accidentally, like, bam, the brush just goes all blown out. I got 54 points on this attack. On day 16, I actually finished the attack on Pumpkin Syrup and the revenge on 0773H. Anyways, I moved on to attack Delicate Dolly because they drew this gorgeous art of Venus. Oh my god, look at it. They did him in such a cute style. The art style is so beautiful yet cute, and it's just mwah, so good. I picked their lovely OC Wes. Like, look at them. They're so cute. They are a self-obsessed dude, and they are very expressive and dramatic. And I thought that was cute. I was gonna do more of a dynamic pose, but chickened out since I can't execute it well. I kind of dislike the face and how it looks entirely, but at least the outfit and shading is good. For the brushes, the sketch brush was so good for chibi art, but it also had like a pencil-like look to it. The render brush was good, nothing special. This attack got me 40 points. On day 17, I decided to attack Day by Day Creates. I did an art collab and they were there, so I said why not. So was Pumpkin Syrup and Nightmarish, but you we aren't gonna mention that. I picked their OC June. June is a wizard who specializes in fabric magic, which is really sick. I had to do a pose where they were posing with their hat. I didn't realize it was very similar to the reference sheet, but we move on. I didn't struggle on anything. The only thing I hate was the dress and the way I did it. I wanted to go all out with it and failed miserably. The only thing that's really good is the pose and the hair shading. It's so pretty. I had personal issues at the time doing this and fell ill, so I worked on the attack another time, but eventually got it done. The brush I used for the sketch was genuinely good. I liked it. It's not perfect, but fun to draw with. For the render, I don't like it much, but it's a good, blending brush, I guess. They revenged me back. Look at my boy code. Just look at it. It's so cute. I love the way they did the line art for it. It's just so beautiful. This attack got me 40 points. On day 18, I decided to prioritize bookmarked characters for now so I could prioritize revenges at the end of Art Fight. I wanted to get my bookmarks out of the way since I had a lot and wanted to clear it out. So the rest of this video is just attacks. I think part 3 will have the rest of the revenges I did. Anyways, I attacked 2 people on this day, and the first one was Nulvo. Their character designs were so pretty, so I decided why not. I picked Kai. I don't know. I love white hair, so it was a no-brainer. Let me be honest, I hate this attack so much. I feel like I could have done better. You can tell I'm getting really burnt out here, but I don't know. I feel like I should have pushed through. Anyways, Kai is an incredibly powerful young warden who lacks the confidence and desire to use his abilities. I posed him in a very generic pose, and I don't know, but it's so off to me. I struggled on their hair, badly, and I just don't like any of it. I really could have done better. For the brushes, the sketch brush was meh. I don't know. I don't like full line art brushes that look like traditional line art. I prefer my line art to look like as sketchy as possible. And for the render brush, I just like it for shading. It was not good at all for rendering. I got 40 points on this attack. Next attack was for Nina Lemons. I loved their furry designs, so this is my first-ish time drawing a furry. It was a hard pick, but I picked a Natsumi. When I saw this character, I had to draw them. Just look at them, they're so cute. They are made of sprinkles, whipped cream, and chocolate syrup. Hello? How can I not draw them? I struggled drawing the paw a bit, but I got it. I don't like how plain the face looks. It's so simple and not full of expression. I do love the shading and the colors. Wow. I really outdid myself on this. The brush I used for the sketch was good. It leans close to line art again, but not really. For the render, I love this rendering brush. It was just amazing. The way it blended with colors was so lovely. Anyways, I got 40 points from this attack. On day 19, I finished the attack on Nina Lemons and started on attacking Retro Rocks. They have such a cute character and I wanted to draw them. The hat is so cute. The character I picked was Cedar. They are a taxidermy and don't mind the deceased, since they grew up in a family of taxidermies. I hate how I made the hair shiny. Also the neck and the fact I could have done something cooler, hello, a taxidermy. I could have done something so cool with it, his gloves or blood or I don't know, something, but no, I got lazy and did a headshot. I really need to fix that in the future for our fight. I also messed up on the hat, bad. Also, I wanted to give them a craze type look. I don't know, it seemed fitting and it gave me their vibe. I like the eyes only, really. Anyways, for the brush, the sketch brush was good. I love this brush for sketches. For the render brush, it was more of a shading brush, but really good still. This attack got me 23 points. On day 20, I attacked 2 of my mutuals, Spooksy and Naname Arts. The first one was Spooksy. I picked their OC Benito, and I'ma be honest, I almost ended up not attacking them. Okay, I had so much trouble doing the attack, it was chaos. I almost gave up because of how hard drawing their face was. Also the bones, I don't know, I was just struggling, man. Benito is a skeletal entity with a sense of humor, and again, since I'm not good at it, I did nothing with that information and did a random staring into the camera look. Like I said, I struggled in the whole thing, but you know, I ain't no quitter, so here we are. I don't like anything of it really. I feel like I could have done better. For the brushes, the sketch brush was meh. It's not like great. The render brush, I love it so much. I love brushes that blend with other colors. So this attack was 54 points. Next attack was for Nanime Arts. They have been shown on my channel for a while now since they are the only friend I know that draws, and I know them in person too. They actually were the ones to introduce me to Art Fight first. They also were the one that encouraged me to join when I doubted even joining Art Fight. I was like, what if I can't do it? What if I can't? They were like, go for it, it's so fun. I picked their OC Jackal because look at them. They look so cool. Jackal is a pretty chill person that also radiates a lot of fuck you energy. Honestly, same. I struggled on the body, so as you could tell, I adjusted it a lot. So I kind of dislike how it looks, but I do adore the sketch and the face. Also the hair, like, it's so pretty, the rendering of it too. Like, just look at it, it's so mesmerizing. The rendering in the hair is just mwah, just look at it. For the brushes, the sketch brush, I just love the brush. Mwah, love it so much. It's a little too light, but it's still good. For the render brush, it's okay, nothing special, but I like it still. This attack was 23 points. Also, they revenged me back and they redid their old attack on Ren. Like, the improvement shows, it's so pretty and has pretty shading. I love it so much. On day 21, I attacked 2 people and the first was Beefly. Their style was so freaking cute and I had to draw one of their characters. I picked Beefly because of their hair, honestly. It was so cute. I love multicolor hair, as you could tell. Beefly is their persona, so not much to say about them. I struggled on the face a bit, so you could see it change from time to time. I kind of don't like it. I don't know, it looks kind of odd to me. I only really like the colors. They're so vibrant. For the brushes, the sketch brush was okay, nothing special. Render was okay too. I got 46 points from this attack. They revenged me back too. And it's of my furry OC, Aoi. It looks so colorful and pretty. The color they used was just gorgeous. I need me those color pencils for real. Next attack was on Kunkuro. They had such a pretty art style and their OCs were just so lovely. I picked their OC WO54 because of their complex design. I love OCs with complex designs. If I have the time and energy, I would go all out with designs or draw complex designs of others because it's just so fun to do. I put my wrist in a lot of pain. W054 is sadly a dead character, but we're still drawing them. They like pastries, so that would have been so fun to draw, but again, all I do is headshots. I struggled on nothing really, but I hate the way the eyes look. Like, the eyelashes look a little too light, and the jaw, it's like too manly for my liking. But don't get me wrong, I love this piece, just like wish those 2 things would be better. For the brushes, the sketch brush was made by the same creator of the previous brush, so you know I love it. They make like the best brushes. For the render brush, it was nice. I wish I didn't have to press hard to like render with it, but it's still nice. I got 31 points out of this attack. On day 22, I finished the attack on Kunkuro and started the attack on Saturn Pigment. I picked their OC, Korra. They had such a lovely design. Their hair was just so cool. Korra is apparently an android, but look really close to a human. They work as a bounty hunter. I wanted to make them look mysterious, so I made them have like their hand on their face, so like to make it look cool. I struggled on the face a bit, but I like how it ended up. I kind of don't like how the body looks. The chest area is drawn wrong, so I just don't like it. I do love the rendering and the shading. It was done perfectly, like the hair, the clothing, the face. It's just so cool. Like, the rendering is so pretty. If you look at like closer details, it's so pretty. For the brushes I used, the sketch brush is just a regular brush. It kinda is like line arty, you know? So, you know, I kind of have beef with like line art brushes. For the render, it's you can't really blend with it. It's more for shading. Even though I like how the render turned out, it was more of my blending brush that carried. This attack got me 40 points. Didn't finish this attack on this day because, again, can you guess it? I fell ill again. I was fighting for my life this month. Oh my god. On day 23, I finished the attack on Saturn Pigment and attacked 2 other people. The first one I attacked was Raya. I picked their OC, Sana. Their aesthetic was just so cool too. I love like the gothic aspect of it. and the demonic type of look. Sana doesn't have any info on them sadly, but either way they look cool. I struggled on the body, so I don't really like it. I do love the face though before the coloring. It just looks so nice. I just ruined it with the coloring, honestly. For the brushes, the sketch brush, it was okay. It's not like the best, but it's okay. The render brush was like a shading brush again. It could be a good render brush if you like blend with it, with a blending brush only. I got 40 points from this attack. They revenged me back, and look at my Ren. They did such a cute job on them. Like, I like the pixel effect, it looks cool. Next attack was for Nadi-chan. They had a character with multiple AUs, and I wanted to go at drawing one of those AUs. And that was Alicia and Jaden Dark AU. Or Arc. I don't know, but it's cool either way. By reading their toy house, it is said through an unplanned incident, Alicia is cursed by a spell, and from this point on, her character changes completely. She is now bold, argumentative, very proud, greedy, and selfish. Jaden hardly sleeps during the time Dark Alicia is active, so I wanted to draw them in like a lovey like pose where she's very close to him and he's just like there. I struggled on everything. I'm horrible when it comes to drawing two people, and I hate how the pose looks and how the hands turned out. I don't know, they just look off. I do love how Alicia turned out. Her hair looks so pretty, but I do hate how her cheeks look. Like, I don't know, I'm just picky, bro. For the brushes, the sketch brush was normal, but it leans more into like a liner brush again. For the render brush, it was awful. I don't like it. It only draws for a while, and that's it. It only lasts a few seconds on a stroke. I got 108 points out of this attack. On day 24, I finished the attack on Nadi-chan and started on another attack for Castiel MZ. I attacked their character Esme. I don't know, but he gave me a vibe and I really liked it. I wanted to draw their hair so bad. I love that type of hair. Esme has a limited form of knowing that allows them to read the thoughts of those around them. I wanted to study the liner of Kei Urana, a mangaka I really like. They have such a cool, messy, edgy style, and I love it, so the liner is inspired by their works. I didn't struggle on this at all, besides the shading on the face near the nose. I hate how the nose and the mouth look, though. I don't know, it's kind of not fitting for the look. Also, the fact that it's a headshot. I do love the sketch and the eyes. Like, they look so cool. The sketch, oh my god. Sketch. For the brushes, the sketch brush was so good for a messy sketch. Like, I love it so much. It also gives like a small manga-like texture. For the render brush, it was kind of okay, but it's better off as shading. This attack got me 31 points, and they revenged me back. Look at how cool they drew my chain. The background like design and the coloring, like, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Just look at it a little longer. It's so gorgeous. They did an amazing job on it, like seriously. On day 25, I attacked two people, which was Oatmeals and Nihi3. These are the last two attacks I will be showing in this part. So first I attacked Oatmeals. I picked their Hoko. I don't know, their horns and like their teeth look so cool. They are a dragon, so that was cool. They are reserved, so I wanted to give them a cool, intimidating look to show their teeth and stuff. It struggles in the jaw, I guess since it's like an upwards head tilt. I suck at those. I don't like that it's like a headshot still, kind of lazy, you know? But I love the look of it. Like, the messy sketch is so cool. For the brushes, the sketch brush was really messy, but I like it. The only thing I hate is the damn size change. When I press harder, it just like becomes blown out when you do, so it's like, ugh. The render was okay. It's better for shading. As you could tell here, I was getting so burned out since I was getting ill, so I'm not really proud of these pieces. I got 23 points from this attack. Also, they revenged me back. Look at it, it's so cool. It's just the way they drew Iblis. He looks so pretty. Like, I still can't get over the liner and the color of the piece. Like, it's so beautiful. Next attack, and last in this part, is for Nihi3. I picked their character Isaki. I would say more info, but they deleted the character and I don't have their info, so oops. I kind of gave them an evil-like expression by accident. I tried to make them look sweet, but I guess it works. I don't know. I didn't struggle on anything, but that doesn't mean I don't dislike it. It's bad and I really don't like how it turned out. For the brushes, the sketch was a regular messy sketch. It's a better version of the previous brush. I colored with a random painting brush I had, so I kinda don't remember what I used. I got 23 points from this attack, and that's the last of the attacks I have for this part. Thank you for watching. You made it this far into the video for the second time. If you saw the previous video, thank you. Part 3 will come soon. If you want to see those, consider subscribing to see when they come out. Or don't, it's totally fine. I'm not gonna force you. Anyways, I am so grateful for everyone who attacked me on Art Fight. Their drawings are so flawless, like, just mwah. I will leave the people I attacked in this video down below so you could check them out. There is one part left, so don't forget to come back to see that one when it comes out, or check them out if they are out by now. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and bye.